now. There, we should be live. Hello everyone, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and today we're playing more, Smash, because I figured it's been a while since I've streamed, so why not try and beat people up in this game. Sorry for the wait, there was a bit of technical issues I needed to sort out. Even then, things aren't exactly perfect at the moment. I wasn't able to change my profile picture, so I'm currently Knuckles. Let's see. I'm gonna change up the stage to random. Let's see. I think random Omega form is fine. But as you can see in the bottom left, there's the room ID and password. Now we're doing this in 1v1 formats. So you get 2 games with me, 1v1s, and that's it. After that, you're done. Then it's on to the next person. Actually, hold on, I need to make the room rules different. Let me see. I change it to the amount of people? I don't know. Not certain. Let's see. Doesn't look like I can. Yeah, whatever. Hold on, wait. I might need to remake this room real quick. Since, I need it to be a certain amount of people. Hold on. You know what? We're gonna remake this arena real quick. Just, yeah, bear with me for a moment. Let's see. Setting more setting. There we go. Max players, set it down to 2. Perfect. Okay. Just name it Shadow, whatever. Doesn't matter. There we are. Then same password for 1, 2, 3. Let me update the thing. Step into the ring. The text here. Let's do a quick bit of editing. There we are. Now, we should be good. And I'm going to be playing random characters just to make it a bit more interesting. We've got Asher in there, the first participant. There they are. They're playing as Game & Watch. I picked the white skin. It's just a very easy to blend in the background character, I guess. And meanwhile, I got Roy. So let's see if I can manage to do this. I'll admit, playing through the OBS is going to be a bit of a weird thing, since there's going to be a bit of delay just from that alone, but they'll be fine. At least, hopefully. Come on. Hold on. There we go. And have a side B. Why not? There we go. With the side B a little bit there themselves. Luckily, they didn't get the 9, or else I would have actually been in trouble. And you're not going to be able to down air me quite that easily. Should have grabbed me then, but couldn't quite do that. His neutral B is unfortunately a bit annoying to deal with, but luckily I am the ultimate life form and, I'm fairly good at this game, just generally speaking. And you can take that. Yeah, well. Oh, and they taunted, lovely. Unfortunately, your taunts will be the death of you. No more Mr. Nice Shadow. And you can take a side B straight to the face. And have an up air, why not? And another. Oh well. His cooking is going to be the death of him at this rate. There we go. A little forward tilt. Also, how's everyone in chat doing today? I tried to say that earlier, but yeah, how is everyone doing? Because personally, I'm a bit ticked off at the technical issues I was having, but you know, it is what it is. It wouldn't be a stream without what, wouldn't it? Yeah. Like some sort of technical delay. Come on. There we go. Hit on the down smash. Yeah, no, the bacon isn't going to get me again. And a little up smash straight to the face. Come on, a little bit closer. Yeah. Well, it's down to one stock, and I think we know how this one's going to end. All things considered. There we go. The slowdown at the end was pretty good, I feel like. Also, thank you, Lightning Tiger, for the $4.99. Shadow, is there anyone else you like besides Rouge, Omega, Cream, and Maria? You can't choose gender bents on your dimensional counterparts. I mean, I don't know if there's other people I'd say I like, and there's people that I at least tolerate. And I can handle Charmy at least. But, you know, as far as people that I actually, you know, somewhat enjoy being around, you about summed up the list there. Now Asher has one more game, and then we're on to the next person. I just have to wait for them to choose their character. And he chose DDD. Interesting pick. And I got Toon Link. This is probably not the best for him, really, since I can kind of just get away from him and use the arrows and stuff, and do stuff like that. And it's a double hit on the Gordo. Feels good. I didn't even mean to face that direction with my arrow, but whatever. Come on. Oh, I forgot. Toon Link doesn't have the same, you know, forward smash anymore. They changed it from the 2-hit, since that's just Young Links now, and regular Links. He has the different one now. Try and differentiate him a little bit, I guess. Even though he's still largely the same as Young Link. And you can have an arrow. Try to get him with the grab. There we go. That's better. And have another arrow. Got him with the Gordo, but oh, down he went. Yeah, no, I'm not sure which way you're facing with that attack there. But your Gordos aren't exactly going to hit me. Rather, unfortunately for you. For me, it's just fun. Yeah. And the taunts, once again, the taunts aren't going to do you any good, considering I'm going to win. It's really just rubbing salt in your own wounds for your defeat. Yeah, no. I think you forget I can outrange you quite easily. Yeah, no, the up air isn't going to hit me with that. I tried to roll there, but whatever. Now he has a slight lead, but that is going to go away quite soon. I can assure you of that. Just like that. Something I could pivot there. Yeah, no. And a little bit hit in the air. No. Not sure what part of your brain made you think that was going to happen, but it's not. Come on. Ah, the reverse Gordo. Somebody can get him with that, but whatever. Well, that was 1-1. It is what it is. Also, thanks to Buna for the $20. Hi, Shadow. How are you? To be honest, it kind of stinks that he never got to be a fighter in Smash. Sonic wanted all the spotlight to himself. At least he'll be getting in movie 3. I can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome. Yes, I'm at least glad that the movie is gonna be a thing where I'm in, but at the very least I'm an assist trophy, so that's something. Also, let's see. Anyone else want to join in? Now's your time. Just hop in when you're ready, I guess. Just waiting for someone else to join now. So remember, it's 2 games and then get kicked. That's how it is. PSG YouTube. Hi. Let's see who they select. They have a Sonic profile picture, so I think I can take a guess. Aren't you on PC? I'm streaming on my PC, yes. I mean, I'm actually playing the game on Switch, though. Hence the controller. It's called the power of making videos. They're playing Banjo and Kazooie. Interesting. Let's see. I got Pit. So we got characters with wings. The wing face-off, I guess.
3, 2,
We got the Spiral Mountain stage. Okay, this lag is not great, straight off the bat. Not a fan of it. Oh, this lag is quite bad, actually. Like, I'm not sure how it is this bad, but that's Nintendo for you. That's right, I think I can grab him out of that, or I could just shield. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is actually very bad lag. Wow. Come on. Just, tried to spot dodge there. Sorry, PSG YouTube, but you might need to fix your internet. It's a bit laggy at the moment. There we go. I forgot Pit's the one with the air that you can control quite well. Darkwood's the one that you have to, like, actively time it a bit more. Oh, okay. Thought I could shield there, but whatever. And he grabbed me through that. Interesting. And the taunt, really? Seems a bit unnecessary, doesn't it? See, I feel like taunting after every kill is just a sign of weakness. Because if you're, you know, unconfident with your own ability, then you have to make up for it with taunts. Maybe they're just proud that they took down the ultimate life form. Who knows? Either way, not a great look. This lag is actually killing me at the moment. Like it is the death of me right now. Come on. Ugh. Jeez. Ugh. I can barely even focus on the match just because of the lag. I think this might be one of those ones where I do only one match with this person because this is actually just painful to play in. Sorry, PSG YouTube, but I think we're going to be doing only just one. Because I don't want to experience this again, to be honest with you. Come on. Look at this, it full stopped for a sec there. Like, that's just bad. Ugh. Okay, now, that just felt bad. Ugh. Nothing about this feels wrong. Just not how the game's supposed to be. Now this Banjo just keeps staying alive. Someone in chat said, I hope you lose, Shadow. You know what, I hope you get no presents this year for Christmas. And there we go, finally the match is over. Yeah, good, let's just get to the next person, please. Hopefully someone with a better connection. Now, I can do this. There we go. You know, this time I'm actually going to pick a fighter. And we'll go with someone a bit more fun. Sephiroth. Let's see, which skin do I want to use? As soon as they load in. There we go. Go with this one. Why not? Also, thank you, Game Master, for the 1999. No message attached, but thanks. Oh, and they donated a $1.99 message and said, "How you doing? Doing fine." I'm much better now that we're not dealing with that person, and hopefully we can have a match that isn't just pure lag. Fingers crossed. Okay, this is seeming much better already. Wow. Like, just I almost forgot for a second what actually good connection felt like. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that side B. It's, it doesn't let you, you know, recover afterwards. If you're not up to the ledge, then you're gonna be in a bit of a bind. Have a purple grape. Or skittle. Whatever you want to call his, side B thing. Very circular regardless. Ow. Oh, this is fine. You wanna know why? Because Sephiroth is kind of overpowered. Because I can do that. And come on. Sorry, Pyro, you're kind of getting swapped into a bad situation. Oh. Oh, I forgot they were on their last stock already. That's unfortunate. Well, that was a bit of an easy match. If you want to pick someone else and go again, that's fine. You got one more match, so make it count, I guess. They want to go Pyrometer again? Alright. Guess they really like this character.
3, 2, 1, go!
They seem to enjoy this pit stage in particular. Or Kid Icarus stage, I guess. It's Palutena's Temple or something. Maybe that's the name of it. I gotta say, Sephiroth's neutral B is very, very powerful. Like, if you're not careful with it, you can die to it quite early. So is his uppy, actually. I feel like people get caught by that quite often. When it's fairly easy to avoid. I just want to go for damage and then get greedy. And then, you know, Sephiroth just does the thing. Okay, this person seeming to learn. But that's not a great way to recover, is it? Just against Sephiroth. Ah. You know, that was actually a good neutral B. I'll commend them for that one. Well done. I feel this person's gameplay picking up and improving a bit as we go along, which I'm quite happy about. It's actually making this fight interesting. They're using their kit a bit more effectively. Unfortunately for them, that's not going to save them from, you know, certain destruction. Because I can just do stuff like that. And they didn't have any jumps, I guess. Huh. Pyro's side B is something to deal with. Time to get a bit more serious with this. Ah, the up B. You know what? Good game. You actually did quite well. Yeah, you know what? I actually feel quite good about that match. I may have lost that one, but honestly it was more fun than the lag match, that's for certain. Well, GG's. Now time for the next person to come in. Else thank you Game Master Rod for the 199. I'm going to battle you after I eat. Well, if you manage to get in, then go for it. How do you become a VTuber? Just get a VTuber model and do it, I guess. That's all I can really say. There's someone here called Neos with the Persona icon. Alright. And they're playing Joker. Who would have thought? Joker is a quite high tier character, at least in most official tier lists. So, let's see if they can use him effectively. think he's gonna try to go somewhere for something there off stage. It's kind of weird how Sephiroth just, you know, dash attack into dash attack is a weirdly safe option. Well, that was unfortunate. He didn't even get to use Arsene there. Hurry up. Yeah. He hit the ledge, but whatever. Come on. It's harder to get back when Arsene's doing his thing. Oh. He went a little bit too off stage. I think he was trying to go for something there, but just didn't really work out quite well. Well, he managed to get that kill at least. Unfortunately for him, if the current trend of the matches, you know, keeps going, then it seems like he might not be in the best of positions. That's about what I expected. Oh, he has Arsene, so let's see if he can use it effectively. And he's not just, you know, purely waiting for me to attack. There we go. Ah, thought I could get there with the air dodge, but whatever. Arsene's nearly gone, though. Will he be able to hold out? And Joker managed to survive. With only just. He got me with the grab there. Nope. Ah. Not gonna give up that easy. I meant to do down and be there, but whatever. I have to remember my one-winged angel has super armor on smash attacks. So I can do stuff like that. And now, Joker's gone. Good match there. Not too bad. Good old Sephiroth. Though I'm going to change up fighter real quick. Because I've done a fair bit of Sephiroth. I think it's time to change it up a little bit. We'll go to Terry. Let's see. Which Terry skin do I want to use is the question. Yeah, this one's good. Let's thank you, Game Master Rock, for the 199 again. I think he needs to update. Ah. Well, hopefully your update, you know, goes quickly. Last match for Neos here. Let's see if they can pull out a win. So you both went for the projectile start. You're up to 100 already. It's going quite quickly. If I can get my go meter, then that'd be quite good. There we go. Now I can do the cool Terry-only moves. Didn't realize my move would go through his with that, but welcome thing to have happen. Luckily, Buster Geyser and Buster Wolf are quite good moves. Darn. Whoops. Well, lost kill meter, but that's fine. Seems like I'm doing enough damage, as is. And, side B. Ow. It did a side B on me. No. How about no? Your, down Bs are getting a little bit expected at counters. There we go. Good old, you know, fighting game input version of the actual moves. It's nice that they actually make them stronger if you do the correct inputs. It's a neat little addition for the characters. There we go. We have go meter again, which means that we can do the cool moves. Like that one. And another Buster Wolf to... Nope, not quite finish it out. And the down up B. Sure, you probably didn't expect it. Fun fact about that move, if you press down before you do your up B, you actually have a small amount of invincibility. So you can dodge any move that's coming at you and attack instead. Now, moving on to the next person. Seems he already left immediately. He knew the assignment for this one. So, who will face me next? He's ready to face the ultimate life form. The code in the bottom left lets you enter the arena. So, if you're, you know, if someone's already in the arena, then you can't join, obviously, but since it's not, go right ahead. I woke up, did I miss anything? A lot of fun matches, actually. Today's been not bad in terms of match, but, you know. There was one match which was just way too laggy. Not a fan of that one. It's pretty funny when he said, "Are you okay?" but I don't know if that's what he said. Yes, he says, "Are you okay?" and he says other things like, you know, Buster Wolf. Yeah, he does those quite often, because that's just how Terry is. It says it's incorrect when I join. Well, then you must not have typed it incorrectly or something. And we have Werewolf. Yeah, the things are right there. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh. Must have typed in the password incorrectly or something. Hold on, let me change the text then. Let's see here. It was one number off. There we are. And they're playing Wolf. Who would have guessed? Luckily, Terry v. Wolf is pretty much in Terry's favor, generally speaking. I just have the better neutrals, really. That's a lot of Wolf's fundamentals. You can make the side B. Surprising. See very few Wolves actually hit that, to be honest. I guess he's probably Wolf main with, you know, the name and everything. There we go. And away goes the Wolf. To where? We don't know. Places unknown, probably. I was hoping I could get over it. Actually, effectively using up B in like a combat setting is weird. I don't know if you can see that from Wolf. Platforms are not great for me at the moment. Be able to kind of camp me out a little bit. Did you get the pre-order for Sonic Origins? I did not, actually. I need to do that at some point. Actually, I mean, is there any pre-order bonus things for Sonic Origins, or... I don't actually know. So I am gonna also pre-order Sonic Prime, just because, you know, of course I'm gonna play that game at some point. Or Knuckles will, depending... At least I'm gonna play it in my off time. On the channel, we'll see who plays it. There we go. Another takedown of the wolf. There we go. I was holding that for a bit longer, I thought, but whatever. Trying to keep distance, I say. Yeah, no, you can't really go for smash attacks after that, because I can just hit these neutrals and the side B. Nailed him then. Unfortunate. Well, I think it's about time I change up characters again, don't you? Let's see. Looks like he might be changing up stage as well, or character.
Choose your fighter.
How do we end the match? Just get randomly picked. You wait for the first person to leave, and then, you know, whenever they leave, just try and type in the code. And note for people who have already played, please don't try to get in again. We want to get fresh people in. Let's see. I'm going to be Enderman. Just because it's the better of the Minecraft skins. Pretty much first come, first serve. Just about, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
I also think you've read the fish for the $4.99. It's Morbin time. Is that Morbius movie meme? I haven't seen it myself, but yeah, I've heard it's something. That's the polite way of saying that it's probably bad. Just gonna grab materials. Why not? Hi. There we go. And we'll craft. Have an anvil. Why not? Oh no, I got a diamond. Good. Diamonds are quite useful in this game and in Minecraft. Ow. Also, thank you, Game Master, for the $1.99 I'm Coming Shadow. I mean, go for it, I guess. Have fun. There we go. Now to start putting in the work. Yeah, no, you don't up B into that one. It's not a good idea. Or just going into it in general is just bad. And now, because I'm Steve, I can kind of just do this. me just making blocks. Ah, dang, I was trying to get him with the up smash on that one. I like to try and get this deficit of, you know, percentage back, but see how we go. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna recover normally. No, you don't get to do that. Not allowed. Felt a bit mean, but, you know, it's fine. That's how it goes in this game. I love that the minecart can grab and hit in the same, like, breath, really. It's very easy to do both. And now we craft more diamonds. More diamond tools, rather. Let's see. There's that button. No. Ah. Well, you know, it's how it is. Also, I was just having a bit more fun with Steve than anything else. But, GG Wolf. I was thinking Game Master for the $4.99 again. I'm coming. Well, I anticipate your arrival, I guess. Let's see. Who shall I be?
Choose your fighter.
You know, I want to go with Ness. Just because I can get the Mr. Saturn shirt. Got Sea Tails. Something tells me this isn't Game Master, but, you know, it might be. Who knows? Shadow Scream doing okay. She's doing fine, last I checked. And she was on Charmy's stream yesterday, but, yeah. She's doing alright. Can we join for free? Yes. There's no, like, paid way to get in. It's just first come, first serve. If you get in, you get in. Next fight, you should be the one you like the least. So, my worst character, essentially. Oh no. The lag.
2, 1,
This is going to be bad.
go!
Oh, actually, wait. Might be normal. Is it just the intro that was laggy? I think it might have been. Oh, nope. There it goes. I think I might just full-on disconnect at this point. Yeah, this is bad. I was thinking Game Master for the $1.99. I just joined him and somebody stole it. Well, looks like you're gonna have another chance, because that's just what happened there. They lost connection. Well. You know what? If I'm gonna use somebody that I'm bad with, let's see. Who am I not good with? I think probably my worst is Sheik. Let me see. Who else do I... Yeah, no, I think Sheik is actually just my worst. We got Cone is tier. Super Lag Bros Ultimate. Yeah. Crouching is worse than lagging. Yeah, it's not great when you can't even get through a match just because someone entirely lags out. It's not generally good. And they're playing as Ganondorf. This should be fun. Time to try and use Sheik to my best ability. If if you win, I'll draw Shadow and Sheik's outfit. You know what? I'll have to try and win now. I'll do my best. Though no promises, because like I said, it's my worst character. We'll see if we can actually beat this Ganondorf, which I'm not so sure about. Also, this is actually a very canonical match. Because, I mean, you know, Ganon versus Sheik is fairly normal, I feel like. They're both also from Ocarina of Time. Honestly, all it takes is like one smash from him and I'm basically dead already. You know, I've got to work a bit harder to get this. Ow. See that? The amount of damage. I was at like 20% maybe, and that already knocked me back so much. Come on, let's do this. Sheik's kill moves aren't even that good of kill moves, to be honest. Ow. Actually, are any of Sheik's grabs good? Is that a thing? Because I actually don't remember. Let's see, up. Okay, up there's not great. Certainly not a kill option. Back throw's definitely not. I think all I've really got is forward smash and possibly, like, down smash, I think. I don't know about forward throw. Let's see, forward throw? No. What about down throw? The needles. Actually, I think down B is like my other technically kill move, but it's hard to land because of just the like the arc that it goes on. You know, down throw's worse. So I guess my best option for a kill throw is up throw, which is not great. Because as stated, it's not a very good kill move. Ugh. Ow. There we go. I think up air is probably my best bet for that. Because she can rack on damage, but she just can't kill. Like, her kill power is just absolutely nerfed in this game. Like, I'll have to get Creative Gimp if I'm gonna actually win this. Ah. I didn't realize it would go that fast. Well. Yeah, this is not a great matchup. Well, you know, these things happen. Yeah, I want to give it one more shot so I can hopefully get it more seriously now that I at least know Sheik's moveset a bit better. I did get a KO though, yeah. I did get one kill at least, but you know, now that I'm done a bit with labbing her moves, I can hopefully do a bit better, because I'm not trying to think of, oh yeah, what am I going to do? Oh, and they picked Kazuya. Yeah, this is another one where it might actually be the worst for me, because Kazuya just, you know, gets to be able to attack quite freely. Oh, the stage is interesting. Something for the roll behind. both got the projectiles off. There we go. I'll lay off my down smash is probably my best bet. Also, I can hit good forward smashes, like that one. Maybe a dash attack even. Ow. Not a fan of that. Question of the day, will up smash kill? No, I think it's forward smash will. Oh yeah, he has super armor on side B. Forgot about that. There we go. Actually, is up tilt good? I don't know what Sheik's tilts are like. Seems to be good for platformed opponents. Oh, Del tilt is okay for getting combos going. Other than that, though, not really much going on for tilts. Come on. There we go. Should have expected the down air there and did it accordingly. The fact that he's up to 172 and, you know, a down air doesn't kill is unfortunate. Luckily, down smash did. Missed the grab. This might be the death of me. Not a fan of that. Ow. I need to be very careful here if I'm going to actually try and pull out a win here. In case you can tell, I am very much focused at the moment, so my commentary is a bit lessened. Ow. Okay, that almost killed. That could have been much worse, truthfully. Ow. Well, just barely. That was a very close one. GG Conist here. Very close match. Alright, on to the next person. There we go. They already did the leave. Good on them. Hopefully with the next person, I can manage to get a Sheik win, but we'll see. Might depend on which character they are, really. Yeah, someone named Delt. They've got a supersonic profile picture. Who would have thought? Question is, are they going to play Sonic or someone Sonic related? And they're playing Sonic. Lovely. That means I get to beat up Sonic, which I'm not opposed to.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, I forgot I'm Sheik, so I don't really get to beat up Sonic so much as I get to attempt to make Sonic slightly annoyed. Because that's the majority of what I do with this character. Yeah, Sheik's skill power is genuinely just a detriment to the character massively. generally think up air is like my best option for kill at this point, because it comes out quite early and can block Sonic. Though even at higher percentages, doesn't do the best. I feel like I should just stop going for side B. It's useless. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that would kill. Come on. Right. Something to recover after a up smash. Okay, his side B went through my air, but it's fine. There we go, finally. Took long enough. Thank you, Subuna, for the $5. Hey, Shadow, do you have any payback ideas to get back at Tails for tricking Cream? You know, I've got some ideas brewing. Nothing concrete at the moment, but I'll let you know soon. Also, hello Sonic Song, thanks for the good luck. It's appreciated. I didn't need it, considering this is my worst character. But, you know, it's fine. I just need to not do stuff like that, like rolling into F smashes. Come on. Sheik's back air is really weird with its hitbox, honestly. Also just comes out super late. Just feels about odd. Darn. I'm not dying that easy. Oh, what? What just happened there? I don't understand. Well then. You know what? I think I'm going to swap off characters at the moment because Sheik is just a little bit too much for me to handle. I need to actually do some proper matches at this point. And without the handicap. Let's see. Little Mac, so what I'm actually good with. Hope you're ready, Sonic. You're gonna get the fists. Alright, let's do this. It's odd because Little Mac is probably one of the worst characters in the game from a tier list perspective, but I'm just good with him because I've been playing him since Smash 4. So it's a case of the character being bad, but the player being good. So you get stuff like this. You know, Sheik is just a mix of both. Character being not great and the player being much worse at her. There we go. Do I need the KO punch for this match? No. Do I still want to use it anyways? Yeah, well, it's gone now, so it doesn't matter. I forgot I can hit that. Yeah, that's fine. Try Sonic didn't capitalize on that one. Yeah. I get hit with that. Oh, I finally died. I forgot that's my first stock. Well, that's fine. Oh, well. That's the one issue with Little Mac. If you do one thing wrong off stage, then you're basically dead. No matter what it is. If you just jump a bit too early, or you, you know, side B. You're too low on stage. Or off stage. But, luckily enough, I know how to play properly. I remember playing Ultimate at E3 before it came out, though, and I was already with Cloud, or right with Cloud. You know, that pterodactyl guy from Metroid. You mean Ridley? So he's less of a pterodactyl, more of a dragon, but, you know, same difference, I guess. Both got wings and look very dinosaur-like, so I can see the confusion. Speaking of Ridley, actually, I'll play him for a little bit. Whoever wants to join in, use the code in the bottom. Ouija Pie. Well, let's see if they, if the Luigi profile picture also plays as Luigi. Because that's usually the trend I see with this stuff. I just only go with Ridley because it was huge. Yeah, Ridley is a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure. He's a very big stage presence, and, you know, off stage, he just kind of there to win, is how it is. Let's see, who will this person select? Hopefully someone that's, dunktastic. And they picked Luigi. Who would have guessed? Oh, that's right, I did. Huh. Funny that. Alright, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Luigi with the immediate double dash attack. Lovely. And the Cyclone. That is just their one move, huh? Just grab and then dash attack. No. This just feels a bit annoying, really. No. Sorry, Luigi, but you get to die. Not an honorable death, but a death. I meant to do that to the side, but I guess I was going a bit too much down. No. And goodbye, Luigi. How about I grab you instead? How about that? No. Which is kind of impossible to drive through the Cyclone, but it's whatever. Yeah, I was hoping to get the down smash there. Oh well. Can't even shield in time when I get on the ground. No. You're not gonna do that while I'm at the edge. It's not gonna happen. And a misfire? Really? The misfire at exactly when he needed it. Okay. You know what? I think it's about time we pull out the big boy. You know, pull off the brakes a little bit here. There we go. Now let's change it up a little bit. To someone who's definitely going to be a bit of a hard time for Luigi. His in-game enemy, Bowser. Too bad there's no ghosts, because, I mean, that's technically Luigi's real counter, but, you know. Bowser will do. Luigi was the real original master of RNG, but over here was the thing. Pretty much, yeah. Just getting random misfires. I'm alright with Kirby because he's an easier time getting back into the platform after falling because he flies off. Oh, they chose Terry. Interesting. So they went off Luigi. Well, this is going to be even easier then. Because he doesn't have his dash attack move anymore. He's got a much worse toolkit for dealing with Bowser. And now he's already got 100%, so... Let's see, are we going to see an Are You Okay? Nope, because he's already dead. Would you look at how much the difference the matchup makes? How about no? Ah, well. That's fine. We're stock gone. Nope. You get the side bait. Nope. Sorry, Terry, but Bowser's just the better character for this scenario. He's turning the tides a tiny bit, but honestly, it's not really going to help him much. And just one punch. Really? Use a delayed once I just did the not dodge there, whatever. Wow. That, okay. Didn't expect that to kill at that percentage, but whatever. Well, good job, Terry. You did it. You got the win. Good job. Yeah, I think I got a bit too greedy at the midpoint of that match. goodbye, Ouija Pie. On to the next challenger.
Choose your fighter.
Let's see. Yeah, the Sonic song was talking about it earlier. Might as well go for Kirby, because why not? We've got fish sticks. How has this been going for? About an hour and 10 minutes or so. We've been going for a little while. You know what, we'll make these last 2 matches the last ones for the stream, I think. Because we've been going for a little while. We have Sora to start here.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see, can I get the suck? Get in my mouth. Sorry, Sora, I know you're the master of floaty characters, but I'm gonna be floating a bit more than you against Kirby. I was just waiting for the side beat to come for me, honestly. Nope. Not letting that one happen. Ow. Nope. Have some more Fire-Aga, why don't you? And a little bit more. Maybe some more. Oh, I lost my ability. Unfortunate. But he lost his life. Even more unfortunate. Someone in chat said, eat him in all caps. Just, I mean, that's kind of the plan a little bit. Just to some degree. I think we clashed there, I don't know how. Seemed very odd. And get that. Have some thunder yourself. Okay, my dash attack didn't go through there. Whatever. But I'm just gonna move myself real quick so I can actually see my opponent's percentage. There we go. That's better. So I'm gonna go for it back or there. Unfortunately, Sora's a bit of an annoying character to play against just because he has so many tools in his kit. Just easy win stuff. Ow. Surprised I didn't do the Kingdom Hearts thing there. You know, the slowdown effect. Kirby actually talks and moves like Sora, yes. When he gets the Sora ability, he says all of his voice lines and stuff whenever he does it. Let's see. For this last one, who do I want to be? You know what? I'm pulling out the meme. We're going full meme on this one. Actually, you know what? I'll change the stage music for this as well. Oh wait, did it? Hold on. There we go. Alright. Now they're playing Zelda. Interesting. Which means they'll be able to reflect my projectiles, but I can also absorb them, so, you know, it's fine. Everything else I'll probably get healing for myself more than other stuff. There we go. Back on the damage. Yeah, shouldn't go that close when I'm doing up smash. Not a great idea. Weirdly enough, Sans is actually a pretty good fighter. I mean, it's not that weird, actually. I mean, it's Sans. It's kind of known as one of the harder boss battles in video games. Come on, there we go. Ow. I forgot I have the, not the reflector, but the other thing. I guess absorber, whatever you want to call it. Thought I could reflect the dark nut, but yeah, no. Can't do that. Oh, she could reflect a lot of my attacks if she really wanted, because of her neutral D. Seems a lot of Zelda's main thing at the moment is just jump attacking. Which I can definitely deal with. Burst came out a little bit sooner. Fortunate. I at least want to get a meme with the win with the meme character. If I get the Sans win, that'd be good. Be happy. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, I guess I did get the win with the meme character, so I did my goal. Well, I guess Sans OP. Lesson of the day. Don't mess with Sans. Well, alright then. I think on that note, we're gonna end off stream for today. Then a good few matches. Went for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me, and comment what your favorite part of the stream was if you're watching afterwards. So, yeah. I'll see you all next time. Bye.